A dev agency won a client despite higher prices and slower delivery than competitors. The reason? She wanted someone who cared. This single sentence exposes a tectonic shift in B2B dynamics, one that obliterates the traditional race to the bottom pricing model. For decades, procurement decisions were dominated by spreadsheets comparing features and costs. Now, decision-makers are prioritizing emotional security over marginal savings. A 2023 Gartner study found that 72% of B2B buyers will pay a 15 to 20% premium for vendors who demonstrate empathy in sales conversations. Not better technology. Not faster turnaround. Empathy. The hidden economics of trust. The math is brutal for discount-focused competitors. Client acquisition costs (CAC) for price-driven businesses are 47% higher, Forrester, 2024, due to churn from transactional relationships. Meanwhile, agencies leveraging emotional capital see 34% higher contract renewal rates, 3.2x more referral business, 60% lower support costs. Clients tolerate delays when trust exists. This isn't touchy-feely idealism, it's financial warfare. When a client says, "I chose you because you listened," they're actually admitting, "I'm terrified of being ghosted post-sale." The rise of SaaS abandonment. 23% of clients report being orphaned after onboarding, has turned reliability into a premium feature. Eyes paradox. More automation, more human hunger. The explosion of one-person marketing teams expected to handle content, ops and lead gen isn't just unsustainable, it's creating a counter-movement. As AI floods inboxes with generic outreach, human interactions become scarce commodities. 68% of buyers now ignore LinkedIn cold messages, Salesforce 2024. Open rates for handwritten direct mail have surged to 19.4% versus 1.2% for email. The data screams a contradiction. The more AI automates, the more people crave authentic human touchpoints. Startups like the bootstrapped 8-figure arranged by YC alum prove this. They're winning by rejecting venture-scale growth theatrics in favor of deep client relationships. The stun gun lesson. Differentiation in the age of sameness. Even a commodity like stun guns reveals the pattern. The founder's instinct to frame ads as art, a la Apple's 1984, isn't about aesthetics, it's about psychological disruption. Facebook ad engagement drops 14% year-over-year. Meta, 2023, yet story-driven ads see 23% higher conversion rates when they acknowledge buyer skepticism. The winning formula? Yes, this is an ad. But it's also a manifesto. Buyers don't just purchase products, they adopt narratives. Handcrafted durability isn't a feature, it's a rebellion against disposable culture. Prediction: the 2025 reckoning for good enough. 3 industries will implode by prioritizing cost over connection. 1. Freelance platforms, race to the bottom. Pricing alienates top talent, leaving only desperate amateurs. 2. VC-backed startups, growth at all costs burns client trust. Bootstrapped firms will poach their unhappy customers. 3. Content tools, as synthetic messaging floods the market, human-written copy will command 50% premiums. The next unicorn won't be the cheapest or fastest. It'll be the one that makes clients feel understood, then proves it post-sale. Final warning: companies still training sales teams on objection handling instead of active listening are already obsolete. The future belongs to those who realize price is a number. Trust is a currency. And right now, trust is hyperinflationary.